Hey everyone, I'm back at CEDIA 2022. It's 2022, right? Yes, it is. And I'm here with Andrew Lindsay from MartinLogan, and he's going to say hi, Andrew.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. He's going to walk me through the latest and greatest from MartinLogan as it relates to all this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Why don't we start on this side? We got a little bit of a small crowd here. This isn't the newest stuff we'll look at, but it is still new because, well, we haven't really had a CEDIA in about 3 years now, which sounds crazy to me when I think about it. So this is really our first major show to show all of our new revised CI line. So we'll start here on the end. This is one down from our top series, which represents a great value, a lot of the high-end performance for a much more affordable price point. This is our Motion XT CI line. So all of these are partially enclosed. They have woven Kevlar woofers with our largest folded Motion XT tweeters, so that beautiful thin film sound up top, so incredibly detailed and vivid, and a beautiful mid-range. And this is just a collection here of our in-walls and our in-ceiling options. We've got an LCR, so we can rotate the tweeter on either one of these. So that way you can use them horizontal or vertical. This one definitely won't fit between studs, but if you've got the layout for it, it's a screamer. This one will definitely fit between a standard stud base. So this is in theory retrofittable without any modification.
Very nice.
Wonderful sound from these. So one down from that would be our standard Motion CI. So you get a lot of that same performance, but you can see here this tweeter is about 40% smaller.
Gotcha.
So a little more compact, a little more affordable price. These use woven fiberglass woofers instead of the more expensive Kevlar. Really, one of my favorites here is this 4-inch LCR. Very, very compact, but you've got that nice dual woofer output. These are great to flank around a flat panel or really just add in-wall sound where you may not want a larger footprint.
Can the tweeters be rotated on those as well?
These don't need to, actually. So that's actually a great question. So the larger ones, they have an 80 by 30 dispersion pattern, so that's why you would need to rotate it depending on how you turn the speaker. These are 80 by 80 no matter which way they're turned. So they don't need to rotate.
So either way then. All right.
Great question.
Nice. Very cool.
And then almost last and certainly not least, this is our flagship Masterpiece CI series. So this is the top of our line, unidirectional carbon fiber cones. We've got the folded Motion XT tweeter, so you get the large tweeter. The one you're looking at right now is our flagship statement, or our statement. It's the Statement 40XW, means there's 40 drivers. So you've got 8 bass drivers, 16 mid-range, and 16 tweeters. So it's an in-wall line source.
This thing just looks absolutely absurd.
The thing is incredible. We also have an on-wall mounting option, so if you can't commit to installing it in the wall itself, we actually have a frame to hang it.
And our reviewer Craig Chase actually has a pair of these in for review right now. So
he does,
and he had nothing but crazy good things to say about him in a recent email. So this should be very interesting to read.
Yeah, they're just breathtaking. It's just an incredible experience, and if you install them in the wall, there's just no footprint. It's insane.
Wow.
And then the smaller brothers, we have the 7-driver Monument, the 5-driver Tribute, and the 3-driver Icon. So basically just smaller versions of that.
Nice.
All of which are enclosed, so that way there's no sound transfer into other areas of the home that may cause disturbance. Also gives you a nice consistent experience, so depending on the wall cavity, you don't have to worry about all of a sudden having a poor sounding install. And then this monster here is our Sistine, our in-ceiling.
Sistine, I like that name.
It's a work of art in the ceiling. It just kind of wrote itself.
Michelangelo made it.
Yeah, exactly. So that one's also self-enclosed, and that's really the kind of no-holds-barred in-ceiling channel there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful piece.
Wow.
And
what's the cone material again?
So it's unidirectional multi-section carbon fiber cone. So traditional carbon fiber is that woven pattern that everybody knows and sees. Unidirectional carbon fiber has this really interesting pattern to it, and the idea behind it is the fibers aren't overlaid; they're actually just all in one direction. So it's a much thinner piece. So it weighs less. and it's very, very, very strong. And I think it looks really cool too.
But the rigidity is comparable to.
The rigidity is insane. It's,
okay.
They're actually using this a lot in motorsports, bicycles, things like that, because it's so thin. You can not that carbon fiber is heavy to begin with, but you save even more weight.
Lighter still.
Yeah, so it's lighter and stronger, and those are both definitely things that we look for.
Fantastic.
Awesome. And then at the starting point of our CI series, this is our entry-level installer series. So we forego the exotic thin film tweeters for a more conventional titanium dome. Okay. But these are far more affordable price points. Great and really popular for distributed audio. And we have a bunch of different sizes. We brought all of our different end ceilings this time. So 3-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch. Angled basket for home theater, fixed basket for distributed audio. You know, we've got it. And there's also in-wall option as well that we didn't have space to bring.
Oh man, very nice.
Yeah, and then you can see the little small guy there is self-enclosed, so very consistent sound and really wide dispersion. So great for a really small footprint for distributed audio, or if you wanted a height effect like an Atmos channel that doesn't take up a lot of space. They work good.
Very nice. Excellent.
And then our newest products, which just started shipping, this is our first ever in-wall sub collection.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting into the in-wall sub game. We have two different ones. They look the same from the front, but the difference is we have a fire-rated sealed enclosure here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, great for a commercial or residential application where you might need a fire rating.
Right.
So this is sealed for sound control, nice consistent performance, and then we also have the open back version, so you can take advantage of that 88 liters in the wall. This is 7.5 liters, so a much smaller airspace.
Gotcha.
And then over here, where it's not too convenient, we did bring the in-wall back box for this. So we actually have a around 18-liter enclosure for this.
Okay.
So you can actually turn it into a two-piece system. So.
Oh, okay.
But the goal behind these is they're retrofittable. So just cut the hole, pop it in, and you're ready. Whereas for a new construction, or if you don't mind doing some drywall, that larger enclosure seals up behind the drywall. This plugs into it. Now you have a.
Is a larger enclosure like set up in the demo room, or?
It's just kind of over there on the side of the booth that we can go look at if you'd like to see it. Yeah.
Actually, I can zoom in on it.
Maybe
there
you can see it. I don't know.
There it is. It's behind Blake's head.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Blake. How you doing?
Hi, Blake.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, there we go.
He has no idea
he has no idea what's going on. That's okay. The less he knows, the better. It's all right. Okay.
Exactly. And then we brought just a representation of our traditional dynamo subwoofers. So this is our just one of the mini sizes that we have in this lineup. So we have these, the largest ones, the 15-inch, the 12-inch, the 10-inch, they are convertible. So we can actually front fire it or down fire it. You just move the feet.
Oh, okay. So that's what. So you just like take the feet off and put them on there?
Yeah, no tools required. Take the feet, you attach them here, and now all of a sudden it's a down firing sub. So
very nice.
Either way, whatever your preference is, we can accommodate.
Ah,
yeah, it's a
excellent.
pretty cool trick.
I've never seen anything like that. That's cool.
Yeah, we call it the flip trick.
The flip trick.
And then with our very popular Motion series, this is our largest tower in the Motion 60 Xtci, available in 3 beautiful finishes, the piano black, matte white with a red walnut finish. And then of course it wouldn't be a MartinLogan booth without our signature electrostatic speakers.
Yeah.
So we brought one of our masterpiece ESLs to show that, although custom installation, it is CEDIA, custom installation is super popular, we are very much still into the traditional speaker game.
Look at that. Yeah. Yep, classic MartinLogan right there.
Yep. Beautiful.
Very beautiful. Oh, awesome. Oh, man. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for your time. And this is like a great array of products you guys got here.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a great rest of the show.
Take it easy.